Been watching your LinkedIn lives, and I really appreciate them very much. I love how much you share on your LinkedIn lives. I love the value that you add on your LinkedIn lives. I love seeing you live on video, and I love the way that you're consistently going live. Well, I told him I have a goal. My goal is to go live 244 times in 2024. That's a lot of lives. That's a lot of me going live. I want you to take a moment and ask yourself the following question. Are you committed to your goals? Are you committed to growing your business? If you are, using digital marketing can be a real game changer. I want to take a moment and share something very special with you. I'm going to see if I can share a video to help you be able to see exactly what we're doing over here. All right, let's do a countdown. All right, we are live. What did you guys think of the nice little touch? The nice little touch on the countdown. I haven't done the countdown button recently, and I realized, you know what? I need some time for people to kind of check in. Let me know in the comments where you're dialing in from. Let me know that you're watching me live. I'm going to be sharing some digital marketing strategies, and I want you to interact with me in the chat. I'm going to be checking the chat. I'm going to check into live. Let me know where in the world you're dialing in from. Give this a like, give this a little heart, give this a little light bulb sign so I can pull you up. I can see that you're watching me. A quick brief history about me. My name is Joe Apfelbaum. I'm the CEO of Ajax Union, a business to business digital marketing agency. We've been around for 15 years, and I've been helping clients get more exposure, more credibility, and get to their goals using digital marketing. Not everybody knows how digital marketing works. So if you don't know how it works, you're in the right place because I'm going to be sharing some insights today about digital marketing in 2024 and how you can take advantage of it. But I need to customize my presentation to you. So take a moment and share with me in the chat what you do for a living. What is your business? If you'd like to share your website URL, I can take a look at it and I can analyze your website URL and I can tell you what I think you could be doing better from a marketing perspective. You know, one of the things that I love about going live and interacting live with an audience, and by the way, Christine, thank you so much for being here. And Rose, thank you so much for being here. I love seeing you guys on LinkedIn Live. I love interacting with an audience live because it gives me the ability for me to have a conversation. You see, you can communicate with me in the comments and I can respond to you live right now. I don't have to wait for you to leave a comment, for me to see the comment, for me to respond to the comment. Like you can literally write something in the comments and within a few seconds I see it, I respond to it, and we're having a conversation. That is very powerful. If you haven't been using LinkedIn Live, this is an amazing resource that most people are just not using. And so, highly recommend you try it out. You already have a built in audience. All right. I'm going to pull up Christine's website because she shared it. Thank you so much for sharing your website and for volunteering for me to pull you up right over here. So, this is Christine. Christine, the Modern Artist Project. So, if I take a look at this website right now and I just pull it up just as a website, I'm not really sure what to do when I get here. I'm unclear about what to do here. I see there's information about the founder. I see a testimonial, but there isn't like a clear like, okay, go do this. I'm going to click on get started just to kind of see what's going on. So this assumes that I want to just get started and buy something, right? So like editing, proofreading, copy editing. This assumes that I'm ready to go, that I'm ready to buy something. Now, I'm not sure what I'm not sure what this really is, what's going on over here. Empower your artistic journey with TMAP. Not really sure what's going on over here. Um, I'm also not really sure what problem you solve for your audience. What problem are you solving for your audience right now? So if I go to the Get Started Now button, I think I see something like editing, proofreading, and copywriting. But if you can, explain to me what you guys are doing. We help artists develop engaging portfolios through website development, editing. So it seems to me that maybe you offer marketing services to clients, to artists. I think that that's what I'm understanding here, but I'm not really clear by coming to the homepage that that's what you guys are doing. And as a result of that, that limits me from being able to fully understand that. I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a second. I want you to be very clear. When someone comes to your website, you need to make sure that they fully understand who you are, who you help, how you help them, and that you don't take them straight to go buy something. You take them to something called a lead magnet. I'm curious to know if you guys know what a lead magnet is, if you have one or if you don't have one. There's a concept called the funnel, and I talk a lot about the funnel in my book, High Energy Marketing. And the concept of the funnel is there's the top of the funnel, there's the middle of the funnel, and there's the bottom of the funnel. The top of the funnel is very wide. So let's say, for example, in Christine's example, there's people that come to the top of the funnel, and it's very wide. There's not a lot of people that are there's a lot of people that are going to check out the website. So I'm going to share her other website over here. So sign up for the newsletter. Instead of sign up for the newsletter to get updated on the latest classes and offerings, this is for people that are bottom of the funnel or middle of the funnel. And I would instead say something related to, let me just give you an example. So if I go to ajaxunion.com, you come here, um, there's something called Watch Our Latest Presentation on How the Marketing Funnel Works. Okay, so this is a top of the funnel presentation. I'm not trying to sell you anything. You literally click here to watch the presentation, you put in some information, and you watch. And that takes you into my funnel. Now, most people that come to my website, if they weren't referred to me and they're just browsing, I want them to go and kind of enter my funnel. That's kind of like entering the funnel right there. The same thing with you. When somebody comes in here, if they're not ready to buy your products and services, you want to just send them into your funnel. So your portfolios for like middle of the funnel. Okay, this is great, a portfolio, but I would rather capture their email address and send them to a place where they can possibly watch a video. I mean, you can have a video that you basically walk them through your portfolio, kind of like what we have in our capabilities video. If you go to ajaxunion.com/capabilities video, you can do that. So it's really cool that you have this. And honestly, by coming to your website, I didn't even know that you did this for people. That's really, really cool that you do this for artists and that you have a marketing agency. Like, I had zero idea that this was going on here, that this was happening. Let me click about us over here. But this is really cool that you have this whole music school, blah, blah, blah. Like the 5 things people need to know when they want to learn music. Like that's the idea. And then once they get in there, like how to decide how to pick the right courses. And once they get in there, you have to capture their information and then you move them down the funnel and then convince them about why you guys are the best, and then you get them to enroll and buy something from you as they're interacting with your assets. But you want to try to collect people's information as quickly as possible. And if you're just telling them enroll, 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 most people are not ready to enroll, and so you're not going to capture their information, especially if you're advertising. I don't know if you know this, but if you spend $1 in advertising and someone comes to your website for that dollar, 90% of the time, they're not ready to buy. They're just not ready to buy, right? People are just not ready to buy when they come from an ad. So if 9 out of 10 people coming to your website are not ready to buy, why not give them something where they have the opportunity to engage with you and they don't have to buy anything? Why not? Why not capture more of those people's contact information so that you can target them again at zero cost with an email on social media? Why not? Well, the reason why most people don't do it is because they don't understand how a funnel works. And so I want to educate you on how the funnel works today, and also like some digital marketing strategies that'll really make you stand out. When it comes to the top of the funnel, all the way on the top, that's like most traffic. I'm curious to know, you have a funnel or don't have a funnel? Put that in the chat. Put that in the chat. I have a funnel. I don't have a funnel. I don't know if I have a funnel. I'd love to learn about the funnel. I'm very passionate about this because this is what helped me be able to build my digital marketing agency. This was what helped me be able to build my education business, Evergreen, where I teach people how to use LinkedIn. This is what helped me build my software business. We have over 5,000 people using our software right now. We have people from 30 different countries, including United States, Canada, United Kingdom, the Netherlands, Germany, Israel, Belgium, Hungary, Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates. We have people from Sweden, from like all over the place that are using our software right now, and it's because of the concept of a funnel. Now, most of the people are not paying us yet, but they're getting our emails. They're in the funnel. We have thousands of people in the funnel. We have about 30,000 people that we're emailing. 5,000 of them are already using the product, and several hundred of them are already paying for the product. Our goal is to help 1,000,000 people. In order for us to do that, we need to have a funnel. You can't make a massive impact without a strategic digital marketing plan. So if you need a plan, just write I need a plan. I'll send you a video, a 20-minute video, free, that just basically explains the funnel. And maybe I'll do a LinkedIn Live where I play the video and then I pause the video and then we watch the video together. That might be something fun that we can do, and I think that's a pretty good idea. But I want to encourage you and let you know that these days you don't need to spend a ton of money on marketing. Like, you could literally spend a few $100s, get your assets together, get some technology. We have a program called Unlimited Digital Marketing where we support you and we get your whole funnel going. Roy said, "My funnel is upside down." I'm happy to help you with your funnel. I'm happy to kind of set the whole thing up. Typically, we charge $50,000 to set up someone's funnel, but with I mean, you could really do it yourself. Like, we have a class on Monday, February 19th at 2 p.m. It's from 2 to 5, and we teach you how to build your funnel with artificial intelligence, with AI yourself. So if you want to attend it, it's called the AI Business Development Circle. I'm happy to have you there. If you're interested, I can tell you where to sign up. Just write AI Circle in the chat, and I'd be happy to share that with you. But I want you to know is that there's the funnel, there's a strategy which you need to have, but then how do you get traffic to the funnel? Now, it depends on the type of traffic that you need. Do you need cold traffic? Do you need warm traffic? Or do you need hot traffic? Like, what type of traffic do you need coming to your funnel? And that would depend what part of the funnel you're sending the traffic to. But the three main traffic sources when it comes to digital marketing in 2024 is going to be search, social, and email. If you want to write that down, you could write it down. Search, social, and email. Now, there are many other forms of traffic, many other forms. There's joint venture partnerships, there's affiliate marketing, there's direct mail. There's a lot of different things you can do. But the basics is search, social, and email when it comes to digital marketing specifically. Now, what is the difference between search and social? We know what email is, and there's three different types of ways to use email, and we can get into that. But what is the difference between search and social? How are they different? Does anyone know? Search is called intent based marketing. What is intent based marketing? What is intent? When you're searching something, and by the way, put in your number one keyword in the chat. I'd love to see what is your number one keyword. If you're not sure what your number one keyword is, it's a conversation that me and you need to have. So for you, it might be digital marketing. For me, it might be LinkedIn Assistant. I have a LinkedIn Assistant. I'll show you the landing page for our LinkedIn Assistant. And for us, the LinkedIn Assistant, it's essentially anyone that comes to our website. Here's our here's what our website looks like. You go to evyai.com. Our goal is to get people to install the Chrome extension for free. Okay, so that's top of the funnel. Just add the extension to Chrome. That's where we want you to go. If you want to learn more about it, here are the 6 things that we do. And then when we're promoting, we might just be promoting our webinar. So we do a webinar on a regular basis. So if you go to /webinar, evyai.com/webinar, you see our next webinar is February 29th at 3 p.m. And by the way, you guys are welcome to join that webinar. And we have hundreds of people that attend these live trainings. And these live trainings are more of middle of the funnel. People, we're not going to promote this to just strangers. This is more middle of the funnel. This is a training for people that are already committed to being interested in the AI. And then now we need to get them into the middle of the funnel. And then from there, after they watch this, they get to the bottom of the funnel. Okay. So there are different things that we do in the top of the funnel, the middle of the funnel, and the bottom of the funnel for our various companies and everything that we do. Here's another example. If you go to evergreen.com, we have a place where you can learn more, right? And then we have, if you try to leave the page, you're going to get slapped with a bunch of things. And then if you want to come to our 1-day training, you see that? This is for somebody that lands on this page. They already know, hey, they're interested in the LinkedIn Accelerator training program. That's the 1-day program that we're having. You see that? We break down exactly what it is. If they try to leave the website, they're going to get a little pop-up box that offers them some value. Exit intent. So if somebody's like searching for a keyword on Google, like for example, maybe they're searching Evergreen Networking or they're searching the LinkedIn Accelerator training by Evergreen Networking, they're going to go right to our page and they have intent because they used a specific word. They use a specific word. You see that? LinkedIn Accelerator training. So if you use the word LinkedIn Accelerator training, it's right over here, first page of Google. I'm going to click on the LinkedIn Accelerator training. It takes you right to the LinkedIn Accelerator training. And now we give you 7 amazing LinkedIn hacks, the cheat sheet. So you came from Google, you did a search, LinkedIn Accelerator training. You came and right away I give you a top of the funnel lead magnet. I'm not trying to sell you anything here. You see that? You search for LinkedIn Accelerator training and all of a sudden, boom, you get this little pop-up here. You guys see this pop-up? You see how cool that is? Write cool in the chat if you think it's cool that we have this amazing LinkedIn hacks cheat sheet that we give people when they do a search. You search LinkedIn Accelerator training in Google. You click on our Evergreen LinkedIn Accelerator training program, and then you try to leave the page. We give you like this 7 amazing hacks cheat sheet, which is a top of the funnel lead magnet. I'm going to stop sharing my screen for just a moment. I want to emphasize that if you don't have a lead magnet for the top of the funnel for your business, you are missing out on getting leads. And if you don't have email automations to nurture those leads, you're also missing out big time. So if you're missing out, don't worry about it. I got you covered. I can help you. I can make a difference for you. I just need to know that you're interested in our AI Circle, which is a program that we teach you how to use AI to build out your own digital marketing. Now, if you're like, Joe, I don't really want to learn how to use AI to do my own digital marketing, but instead, what I would love to do is I'd love the actual funnel, the software. So, any of my LinkedIn connections that are here today, I'm happy to give you my funnel software to try it out. I'm not going to charge you to use it. If you need support, we do have a fee, a monthly fee for support. But if you want to try it out and use it for a little bit, I'm happy to teach you how to use it, and give you access to the program. So just write unlimited digital marketing in the chat if you want access to that. That's what we're calling it. We're calling it unlimited digital marketing. And you can check it out yourself. You just go to unlimiteddigitalmarketing.com. It's 3 words, and you can definitely check that out. So Christine said she wants to learn more about the funnel, and I will put the link to our funnel webinar there. So if you go to www.ajaxunion.com, you'll be able to see our funnel webinar right on the homepage. If you scroll down a little bit, you'll be able to register for it and check it out. And then you'll also get all our lead magnets and all that other stuff that comes along with it, which is really cool. Um, so yeah, so tell me what business you're in the chat. Would love to see you guys see your website. Check out or put in your website if you have it. Plan, please. That'd be great. Live Q&A. Roy said. Roy, be happy to help you with whatever you need. So guys, tell me what would you like to do? Like why are you in business? What is your mission? So when it comes to driving business to you, like people want to do business with people that they know, they like, and they trust. And so understanding like your mission and your vision, that's important, and sharing that in your marketing and sharing that with your target market. But what I want you to know is like search, social, and email, like understanding how to get traffic to your resources and then how to leverage that traffic is going to be really important. And then sharing your message with the audience that's checking you out is of vital importance as well. So right now you're on a social media website. In this case, it could be LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, whatever. If you search my name on Google, you're going to see a lot of my videos. Have you guys ever Googled yourself? I'm curious to know, when was the last time that you Googled yourself? I know it sounds a little crazy, but most people have never Googled themselves, or they haven't Googled themselves lately. So if you haven't Googled yourself lately, just write, I haven't Googled myself lately in the chat. I'm going to share my window right over here just to kind of show you guys what happens when you search for Joe Apfelbaum. So there's 800,000 results, you see, for Joe Apfelbaum. And if I scroll down, you're going to see a little bit about me. You're going to see my profiles. You're going to see my website, and I have lead magnets on there. You're going to see my Instagram. You're going to see my LinkedIn, my Twitter. You're going to see my Ajax Union website. You're going to see videos. You're going to see YouTube, Amazon. You're going to see all my books laid out nicely like that. You see that? You're going to see me featured on, there's a company that's targeting me. Score is targeting my name. Look at that. They're sponsored for my name, which is actually pretty cool. I don't mind that at all. Um, check this out. Twitter, more videos. And these are my LinkedIn lives. And this is live 38 LinkedIn live. This is Instagram podcast guests. This is my profile on podcast guests, my Forbes articles, my Young Entrepreneurs Council overview, Crunchbase. And look at that. I just keep going and 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 keep going. And you see my lives are sprinkled throughout. You see that? Every couple results, you see another live, and you see my EO thing, and you see more lives, and you see more videos that I'm on. And if you click on more results, you'll see another live and another live and another live. You see that? And my reels on Instagram. Look at that. And I keep going down, and more LinkedIn Live with Joe Apfelbaum. You see that? Podcast that I'm on, more LinkedIn Lives. So this stuff, like getting yourself on social media, is really important for search as well, which is a lot of people don't really recognize how important it is to make sure that you have a consistent social presence online. And if you don't have a consistent social presence online, you could be missing out on a lot of traffic. There's a lot of traffic that you could be missing out. And by the way, you can automate that. You can automate your presence online. You don't need to sit down and spend tons and tons of hours just to have your brand be online. You can hire somebody or you can just use artificial intelligence and you can automate a big portion of it. So if you want to learn how to automate it, if you want to learn how to use artificial intelligence, join our AI circle or let me know that you're interested in unlimited digital marketing in the chat. I'd be happy to kind of share with you. When it comes to search engines, there are three really important things that you need to consider. You need to consider your website, you need to consider the way other people link to you, and then you need to consider your technology. Those are the three most important things that you really need to think about. And you need to figure out what your keywords are because people search with keywords. That's ultimately what people search with. And so if you don't know what your keywords are, you're going to be missing out. You got to understand your keywords. Do you know your keywords? Say, yes, I know my keywords. Say, I know I don't know my keywords. I'm curious to know if you guys know your keywords. Um, trying to market my app. Menachem Shanowitz said, I'm trying to market my app. You need a landing page for your app, Menachem Shanowitz, and I can help you build that landing page, even give you the software. Anita said unlimited digital marketing. Christine said unlimited digital marketing. Guys, if you're interested in my software, just write unlimited digital marketing in the chat like everybody else did, and I'll be happy to send you the information. I'll send you guys a DM of how you can get access to it. We'll take all your LinkedIn connections and put them into the unlimited digital marketing account. So this way you can start targeting your LinkedIn connections as well, which I think is really useful. You know, targeting your LinkedIn connections is really, really useful. Most people are not properly targeting their LinkedIn connections. So someone said, Joe, can you show us how Evi AI works? Of course, I can show you that. Let me just quickly share my screen and share that with you. All right. So number one, I'm going to pull up Christine's profile over here because why not? I see Christine is over here. I'm going to click on this from 5 days ago. She just reposted that. I'm going to go back over here. I'm actually going to save her profile. Okay, I just saved her profile into my Evi AI account on the top right. You see that I'm clicking on it. I'm going to click on add to list and I'm going to add her to a list. I'm going to add her to a list. Okay. I'm going to add her to that particular list. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on see recent activities because I want to keep tabs on her. I want to see what she's up to. So she reposted this and over here 5 days ago, she posted this video. I'm going to be the only person that likes it. You see that? I'm the only person that liked it. And now I'm going to give her a comment using Evi AI. I'm going to provide value. I'm going to be authoritative because, you know, I like to be authoritative sometimes. I'm going to tag her so she gets notified. And as you can see, excited to see this unfold. You see the way I just wrote up that comment just like that? Powerful. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to show you guys how to write a post. Okay, unlimited digital marketing. Awesome, Rose. Thank you. I'll definitely send you that information. I'm going to click on home. I'm going to click on media and I'm going to click on this image here. So I'm going to put this over here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to press next and I'm actually going to write a post using Evi AI. So I'm going to go into the app writer. I'm going to go to app. I'm actually going into app.eviai.com and I'm going to click on post writer and I'm going to do an encouraging post. I'm going to do an encouraging. I'm going to provide value. I'm going to be inspirational, and I'm going to use Joe Apfelbaum. And I'm going to write a post about the value of the freedom that being an entrepreneur provides. Entrepreneur provides. And tell my story. Okay, and I'm going to press GPT-4 and let's see what it does. Write a post about the value of the freedom that being an entrepreneur provides and tell my story. That's all I wrote. Now, I didn't tell it my story because it's in my persona. Look at that. There's a certain magic in the freedom that entrepreneurship provides. That's a journey that I, Joe Apfelbaum, have been there for many years, and the path allowed me to explore my creativity, feed my curiosity, and find my joy. I remember the days when I was studying to be a rabbi in Israel. After getting ordained, I decided to change course and dive into the world of business. My focus shifted to technology and web development, and I found myself building hundreds of websites. That was the beginning of my entrepreneurial journey. It was eventually led me to become an SEO expert to my own marketing agency. I always had a knack for reverse engineering algorithms and testing out systems in unconventional ways. My passion for marketing strategy didn't just come from my love for technology. It was ignited watching my mother struggle to grow her own business to have a proper strategy. I believe in the power of personal development and continuous learning. I lost 100 pounds, written a book about my journey. I attended hundreds of hours of personal development training. I've been coached by CEO Coaching International, and I've been a member of EO Vistage and Inc. Business Owner Council. I'm on a mission to help 1 million people leverage LinkedIn and grow their business with the help of AI. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful post? I'm going to press copy. I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to say this that I, Joe Apfelbaum, CEO of Ajax Union and Evergreen and Heavy AI. I'll do that like that. Okay. Do you see how simple it is? I'm just going to make a few more spaces here like this. Oh, they don't even have a thing. I should start a thing. I'm going to write, why do you do what you do? I'm going to write post. And look at that. I just posted on LinkedIn. I'm going to press the three dots here. I'm going to press copy link to post. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to see who left me a comment, like for example, him. And I'm going to say, just wrote a post. Just wrote, hope you enjoy it. I'm going to press send. I just sent it to Brian. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to find some other people like Gladys. I'll send it to her. You see that? And I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to check out to see who else has been commenting. Look at that. Look how many people have been commenting here. For example, Roy, Rose, Christine, Anita. You see that? I'm going to send it to them so that they can see that I just posted, because it's not enough for you to post. What you also want to do is you want to send it off to a few people that you know would be happy to leave a comment on your post, be happy to read it. You see that? Because let's see what she wrote over here. Okay. I just sent it off to a few people here, just like that. Let me just see if anybody else has been commenting. The way that I see all the comments is I go to my recent activity, and then I scroll down, I click on comments, and I click on most recent. And that's how I can see all the most recent comments, just like that. Boom. So scored paid to sponsor feed a valid picture or show on Google. I'm going to say yes when someone searches on Google. Score paid for my name. You see what I'm doing here? I just responded to Roy. Roy asked a question and I responded to it just like that. I took a picture of myself after my acupuncture appointment the other day, and I posted a post. But, think about it this way. If you want to post on LinkedIn and you are not sure how to write a hook, to have all the main points, to have a call to action, to have all the right hashtags. You're not sure how to do any of that. You don't have to learn how to do it anymore. You just go to evyai.com, sign up for a free account, and have it write you a post. If you like it, upgrade. You'll have GPT-4, the smarter version of the AI, the more sophisticated version, and you'll get unlimited posts. You can post every day if you want. There's a billion people on LinkedIn. Use our post writer. You don't even need a Chrome extension. You also want to leave comments, get the Chrome extension. You also want to be able to send connection notes that are customized, get the Chrome extension. But you can save profiles, like I saved Christine's profile today. Check out what people are up to in your network strategically. You can write recommendations. There's a lot that you can do with that tool. But if you want to learn how to use digital marketing, join our AI circle that's happening on Monday, February 19th from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. We do it once a month. It's a mastermind group. It's called the AI Business Development Circle. Send me a message. I'll send you the details. Or if you need software, I have a software called unlimiteddigitalmarketing.com. I'll give you access to the software. You can try it out. You can start scheduling posts. I can have AI write you like 50 tweets, and then you can just schedule it to tweet on Twitter every day for you. And that comes up on the first page of Google for your name. Like, you got to own your own results. You can put up 50 TikToks and then just have them go out every day. And they're quality TikToks that the AI writes for you, that creates for you, for your niche. You can create email automations. You can create landing pages with my software. It's really powerful. And then put lead magnets in there so that when people come in, the AI starts just emailing them. And you don't have to worry about like, oh, how am I gonna set up these automations? So I'd love for you to guys to join. I'm gonna send the mastermind information to Rose because she wants to join, and Anita. It's evergreen.com/AI circle, but I'll send them the information. But I'm curious to know, did you guys get value today from this program? Did you enjoy being here today with me? I enjoyed it very much. I love seeing you guys. I love chilling like a villain here and seeing what you guys are up to. So I'll send you guys the link to the AI circle for those of you that said they're interested. And I'll send you guys information about unlimited digital marketing as well for those that said they're interested. And you guys just fill out the information on the form. That's it. That's what I got for you today. I'm going to take my kids out now. We're going to have a good time. We built a beautiful igloo because it's raining, snowing, it was snowing. So we built a beautiful igloo and we're just going to have the time of our life. We're going to go out for pizza. We're going to chill. We're going to enjoy the evening together. Tell me what you plan on doing tonight. Curious to know what you guys are doing tonight. In the chat, let me know. I'd love to see. Somebody said, Joe, what's the difference between search, social, and email? Okay, let me answer that question before we wrap up here. Search engines are when people have intent. They want something. They're looking for something. You happen to show up. Like if you search LinkedIn Accelerator Training on Google, we'll show up on the first page of Google. We have a training session happening on March 20th. It's 6 hours. We'll teach you everything about LinkedIn. 52 different strategies. We'll give you a course. We'll educate you, and you'll become a LinkedIn master. And if you want a discount on the program, I can give you a discount on the program. Just let me know. Second thing, social. Social media is LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok. Social media, people come not necessarily because they're looking for something. They go there because their friends are on there, because their connections are on there. They're looking for entertainment. They're looking for education. They're not looking for a particular thing. They don't have intent. They're just there. That's where they just showed up. And so when you're targeting people on social media, you got to take more of a networking approach and you got to know who you're targeting based on who they are. On search engines, it's not so much about who they are, it's about what they're looking for. It's called intent-based marketing. On social media, it's more about who they are. It's demographic based marketing. And then if you know their needs and their pains and you communicate properly, you'll get more people into your funnel. And then email is very, very powerful. There's three different types of email. We're not going to get into all the email stuff, but if you want to learn more about email, let me know, and I'll send you an invitation to a webinar that I'm going to be doing specifically about email. Because a lot of people are curious. Because email is the lowest cost way to get through to your target market in a consistent way. Email works. I'm telling you, I've generated millions of dollars in revenue throughout my 15 years in my digital marketing agency for myself and for my clients using email marketing. If you have somebody's email and you email them on a regular basis, they're going to notice you, especially if you're adding value, whether it's an email newsletter, whether it's email automations, or whether it's cold email, like reaching out cold out of the blue. It's extremely powerful to learn how to leverage email. And unlimited digital marketing includes all the email automation you need, and all the cold email that you need, and all the email sequences, and all the email newsletters that you need, all ready to go. You got to set it up. You got to learn how to set it up. Once you set it up, it's set up. It's done. Then you just got to get new emails in the system and continue to feed it. But the way that you get emails into the system is using search, social, and email, just like that. Somebody said, Joe, why'd you write books? Well, I wrote 5 books. This is before the time of artificial intelligence. My first book I wrote was called High Energy Secrets. It's how I lost 95 pounds, kept it off, and I learned how to lose weight. And people kept asking me, Joe, how'd you lose weight? So I just sat down and wrote a book about it instead of just repeating it over and over and over. And I said, the book's on Amazon, you can grab it. And then people started asking me about digital marketing, and they're like, what book would you recommend? So I said, I'll just write one. And then they started asking me about purpose, like how do you find your purpose in life? And so I wrote a book about that, High Energy Purpose. And then people started asking me, Joe, how do you network? How do you build relationships and network? I said, okay, I'll write a book, High Energy Networking. And I wrote a book. Very powerful stuff. So I want you to know that I'm here for you. I'm here to support you on your journey. You're not alone here. And I've written books. They're there as lead magnets for me. People that are interested in really going deep with me, they read my book. I have created lots of videos that people will watch. I have lots of webinars. I have lots of seminars. I'm doing a seminar live in New York on February 22nd. You guys are welcome to join me. I wrote about it on LinkedIn. And I'm just present every single day on LinkedIn. There's a guy named Joe reached out to me. He said, Joe, I don't know. Have you been posting on LinkedIn? I haven't seen your stuff. I said, I'm on LinkedIn every day. I'm on LinkedIn every single day. I'm on LinkedIn live, but I'm also posting. I'm also putting videos up. I'm also putting polls up. I'm also writing a newsletter. There's a lot that I'm doing. So I want you to know that if you are not leveraging digital marketing in 2024, you're missing out. If you're not using automation in 2024, you're missing out. And I want to be your little Sherpa. I want to be your support. You don't have to do it all at once. Pick one search engine, one keyword that you're going to focus on. Decide if you're going to focus on your website. Decide if you're going to focus on getting links. Have some type of a plan, a basic, very basic plan for search engines. Have a very basic plan for social media. Pick one social media that you're going to focus on for the next 30 days. It could be Twitter, it could be Instagram, it could be LinkedIn. You try to do it all at once, you're going to fail, especially if you're doing it yourself. If you hire an agency, we could do it all at once for you. But, I want you to know that I'm here for you. I'm here to support you. You're not alone at this game. And then with email, just start a newsletter. Rose said newsletter question mark question mark question mark. Yeah, newsletter. I have a LinkedIn newsletter. I'll show you how you can find my LinkedIn newsletter. Did you guys know that I had a LinkedIn newsletter? And that newsletter sends out emails to people. So it's a combination of search, social, and email all in one. I'll quickly show you how to do that, and then I'm going to bounce. Look at this. You go to my profile, scroll down, see where it says activity, click on newsletter, and you can see my newsletter. See all these different newsletters that I wrote? Powerful. Just like that, I write newsletters all the time. I have one about AI headshots. Need an AI headshot? Here's my headshot photographer. And my AI made beautiful headshots of me. I don't even need to wear a suit. I could be in my underwear and the AI will make me headshots. Just like that. Pretty cool, right? And I explain how it works, what it does. I even have my affiliate link over here that you guys can use if you want me to earn $7. I always thought, like, I don't need your $7. Like, why am I going to share an affiliate fee? But for me, it's more about, it's not so much about the $7. It's just knowing that people are checking my stuff out and that they're investing in other people's products and services. And so I do put an affiliate link on stuff and I do see it come in. I do see the affiliate payments come in and it's nice to know that I'm helping people. I'm helping other people's businesses, but I'm also helping you find great products and services. So, yeah, I have 10,000 people in my LinkedIn newsletter. Think about that for a second. I mean, I don't put that much effort into it. I really don't. You don't need to put a ton of effort. You really don't. You just have to remain consistent and know how to use these technologies. If you want to learn LinkedIn, I do have an accelerator program. I think I mentioned it before. It's called the LinkedIn Accelerator Training. You can Google it and find it. I posted about it many times, or you can DM me and I'll send you a special, especially if you're an EVAI client, I'll give you a special deal on it. Somebody said, Joe, how do you give your own post 10 likes? How do you give my own post 10 likes? Yeah, this is how I do it. I go into my own post, I switch to company page, and then I give myself a like. And I just keep switching from company page to company page till I get to 10 likes. Look at this. Look at this. I'm going to give myself, oh, with this one, I'll do it over here. Heavy AI. I'm at 7 likes right now. I'm going to switch to Basil now. And then I'm going to switch to Joe Barbie, of course. Joe's a Barbie as well. I'm going to use Evergreen. And then, of course, the TMN, just like that. Okay, I'm at 10 likes. That's it. My job is done. I am done for the day, ladies and gentlemen. I have 10 likes on my recent post about freedom and about being an entrepreneur and my story. Anyway, thank you so much for being here with me today. Really appreciate you spending 47 minutes with me on LinkedIn Live. And as you can see, I can be on here forever, but I'm going to be doing this 244 times this year. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on the next one. Remember, the secret to living is giving. Put yourself out there, give of yourself. And if you ever need anything from me, you know I'm good for it. Just hit me up. I'm always happy to help. If you want me to drop a comment on a post, hit me up. If you need access to my software, Unlimited Digital Marketing, hit me up. If you want to join our mastermind on Monday, hit me up. I'll send you the link. If you want to join our LinkedIn training program, hit me up. If you want me to help you write a post, you just use Evie AI. That's basically me helping you write a post. It's free. Check it out. If you want to upgrade, just go to eviai.com/upgrade. Whatever you need, I'm here for you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'll see you guys in the next one.